Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Project Zomboid episode 18, which originally aired live on Twitch. Let's get started. Alright, we're gonna head home for a bit of a snack, a bit of a rest, some reading, some food. I did get another lead pipe, so I'm happy about that. I'm gonna put that as my default weapon. I missed a pet Yoda? Oh, did I? Hey Yoda, come here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't searched the whole thing, so there's still more predictions yet to be made. Yep. Once all of the storage containers cleared, we'll resolve that. My guy's just too tired to continue right now. It's very, very, very dangerous to be this exhausted, because if zombies walk up on me, I'm done for. You can't fight them. All right, let's put this stuff away. Oh, actually, let's put the paint outside. 7 more paint buckets. I feel like I'm playing Minesweeper or something. Did the power finally get cut? I'll take a look at that in a second. I don't doubt it. Why so much paint? They fill up with water. Oh yeah, it looks pretty cut. Yep, power's out. Power is out. Alright, I'll connect up the generator in a minute. Why not just make a couple rain catchers? I could. I don't want the rain catchers at this level. So if I made rain catchers right now, it's kind of a pain to move them after you've set them up, because they're full of water and they're heavy. So I don't like making rain catchers until I have a permanent spot for them. If that's what you're wondering. Oh, there's more paint buckets. Dang. Is this my lighter? Yeah. Do I need to move them or just build more? So, I mean, if I had infinite trash bags, I could just build more, but I don't have infinite trash bags. So I'm not going to, I don't need to set them up yet anyway. I have so much water here right now, it's not a big deal. Oh, don't fill the bucket. Yep. Morning, cheese. All right, let's take this generator and plop it outside. Do not set a generator up inside. It will kill you. You will die of carbon monoxide poisoning. I don't like generators being on the ground floor like this, but, you know, whatever. I don't have access to the second floor. Let's go get a gas can. Adding some fuel. Can zombies mess with the generator? I think so. I'm not certain, but I think so. All right, so this gas can is gonna get put away into the car. All right, generator info. Fuel's full, conditions full. The popsicle fridges and 3 lights are on. The lights don't draw very much power, so I'm not gonna really worry about powering down lights. Let's make a pork chop on our microwave. I realize how gross that sounds. We're gonna need to get a stove at some point. Z's don't mess with generators. Well, I think they probably are attracted by the noise though. So the more I could keep the generator away from the edges of my facility, probably the better. Sleeping in the bushes. Thanks for the follow. Same with Pugnadroid. Let's read. Try to use my time wisely here. We're making some rubber chops. Hey, Tristan. It was fun watching you yesterday in RimWorld. You're definitely getting better as a player. They're attracted to the sound, but they don't hit the Jenny. It's good to know. So now that the power's cut, so here's, I don't have the antique stove anymore because I had to get rid of it for carry weight. Should I stop clearing the storage to go get my food stash? Yes or no? So in my starter base, I had some frozen foods that it might be a little tricky to get to because last time I was there, it was pretty swarming full of zombies. But the food that's in the fridge there is not going to stay fresh for very long without being transferred into a new freezer, right? So the question is, do I stop clearing for the sledgehammer and run and go get the food that I left behind? In my glove box goes a baseball bat. I'm gonna grab that crowbar out of there. I don't need that in there anymore. Now the other issue is my guy is still pretty fatigued. But it looks like overwhelmingly you all say, yeah, go get the fresh food. I have to be very, very careful with the vehicle though. As I, peel out. Because this thing has a fresh tire, but it's not well. So let me finish that poll. It's pretty clear it's going to win. So I need to get back to my starting location. I think the easiest way to do this is to take the southern road and then drive north. And that's going to prevent me from dragging zombies into the path that I started clearing towards the warehouse, or towards the tool shed or whatever. So I had previously killed a ton of zombies over there, and as you can see, they've all but rotted now. And this road was fully cleared at one point. It's not anymore, obviously. All right, I am full to bursting. I'm probably meant to eat a quarter of that. Oops. Sometimes when you zoom out too far, the game gets a little clunky. Oh boy. So this neighborhood sucks. On the left here will be the Zippy Mart and the Pizza World. So there's Pizza World. Here's Zippy Mart. And then this is the commercial rent space. That truck looks in pretty good condition. Not that I could stop to get it. Then I'm going to be taking my next left and driving till it ends to a T, and then taking a right. If I can. These crowds make it a little tricky. And I have a very banged up truck, so. I've lost a kilo, actually, so Fat Ash is not... He's done cultivating Max, if I can help it. All right, now at this right turn, I'm going to be driving this until it ends. I'm taking a left, and that will be at the school. So when this road ends, and I take a left, that's roughly where the school is, so we can kind of judge for ourselves. Crud. We can judge for ourselves how dangerous it would be to go to the school for the possibility of a book. Get out of the road. That looks like a pretty good van there, too. So this here is the eastern segment of the school. When I left the school, there was no zombies in this parking lot. So the school's on my left. The grocery mart is on my right. This whole neighborhood was cleared. 100% cleared. I had fully cleared it out. So as you can see, all of these zombies have been shuffled into this position. Now I do have zombie respawns off. Oh, crud. I don't know if I can even get to my food stash here, because we're getting really close to my stash house. And, I mean, you could see. It's looking real bad. Where am I now? Have I gone too far? I think I've gone too far. This is the church? Yeah, I've gone way too far. At the big intersection, I'm going to want to take a left. But it is getting real challenging to keep this truck intact. I'm basically having to decide which zombie I run over. There's too many of them. Oh, it's this intersection. Oh, God. That was gross. All right, if I pull in... Whoa! Don't hit the tree. That probably did some damage to the trunk. I can maybe fight my way to it from here. Let me check on the car, though, because I definitely did do just some damage. Next project's going to be fixing the truck. Well, that will be up to you. Let's see. Oh, God. My guy's getting tired. All right. Yeah, the trunk can carry 4 less kilos due to damage. All right. It is time to tap into the vitamins. To clear my fatigue. I do have coffee in my glove box that I could consume, but... I like his cowboy hat, but there's no way I'm going to be caught wearing that. Oh boy, there is There's quite a few zombies between me and where I want to go. So I want to go to this house here. Maybe I can sneak around these guys. There seems to be a bit more than I care to deal with. Oh no, they saw me. Alright. I just managed to peel some away. I'll take on these 3 and then try to sneak. Is it Java time? Probably. But in this game, Java will only give you, copy will only give you a brief spurt. So it would buy me like an hour of killing zombies, and then I'd be back to being tired again. And it would catch up to me even harder. Okay, you saw me, but that's fine. I do sort of wish I had sneakers, though. But given how much I stomp, that'd be probably a bad idea. So these are some of the houses I've gone through. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to try to take an oven and a refrigerator, especially an oven. My freezer can do... But without an oven, I'm like microwaving everything, and that's gross and upsetting. Oh wow, there are some crowds. I don't know, guys. This is really bad. I might be able to climb through a window, but didn't I board up my windows? Just throw an oven in the backpack? I'm trying to travel the path of least resistance here. Oh no, this is some resistance. Go away, Tripper. Smash. I know she's wearing leather coat, but I don't have time to stop. Now there was a big old horde on the other side of this house, which is of great concern. I will take this one. I just don't want them to hear me fighting. God, this used to be such an up-and-coming neighborhood. Now look at it. Hi, old home. Alright, some of it rotted. Yeah, a lot of it rotted. Bunch of ham, though. Now, the rotted food does have value, but I don't care. The value would be, of course, that you can compost it. A cooking pot with water, I will take. I'm just gonna eat the peas. All my burnt food. Oh, I need a smoke. Take a look at the pile here. I don't think there will be anything that I need, because I discarded this for a reason. I'll take the electronic components. Hey guys, should I sleep here? I'm really just kidding. All right, try to take the oven? Oh, I don't have enough electrical skill. I'm gonna have to build that up. Too heavy for inventory. All right, let's try to ditch some stuff. I could disassemble the TV, but it's really not worth my time, in my opinion. Too heavy for inventory. All right, let's get over well fed or whatever. Hey, it's telling me that I have no power. Thanks, radio. Nope, still too heavy. Crud, I don't really know if there's anything I can truly part with. That I would want to truly part with. It doesn't have to be that TV, though. Or that refrigerator. It's not even a particularly good one. I do live across the street from a burger joint, so I'll get one from the burger joint. Well, I got a little bit of ham. I wouldn't say it was worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna sprint now. Oh, good. I tripped myself and scratched and bled. Good job, me. And now I'm limping. You could trip now? Yeah, if you run into like trees or walls or whatever, you could definitely trip. Yeah, I know I'm in pain. Luckily, I had some sterilized bandages on me. Alright, let's try to get home with minimal damage. I definitely had to smash the car a bit on the way here. God, look at these crowds. Oh, I don't know if I meant to turn here. Whoa, you got a machete in the middle of your body. So, the school here on my right looks kind of like a bad time, if I do say so. You know what I could try to do, though? So, let me bring up the map real quick. I'm passing the playground. No, I'm still really, really far from downtown. I was gonna say I could drive through downtown and try to drag people away from the hardware store. But I'm pretty far from downtown. Don't hit my side panels. Am I turning into the wrong neighborhood? I gotta make sure. What house is this? Oh no, this is fine. Drive to the end, take a... until I see fences, take a left. There is some, there's a lot of car garages here, and tool sheds and the like that might be good to go over, like the ones that you just saw me circle with my mouse. There's definitely a lot of potential loot here. Jesus. This is just up the road from where I live. Oh my god. I need a bait car. I need to just go Carmageddon on these guys. Because that's a ridiculous horde. Alright, now with this, I take another left. And this is the highway that leads up to my base. Floor it. Zoom, zoom. This is how you flip a cargo. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! Oh, this highway used to be clear. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. Go. All right. You're home with a damaged shin. Definitely this car has seen better days now. Oop, turn it off. Also, we'll have to work on our electrical skill, getting our electrical skill up to snuff so that we can take ovens, stoves. I probably should not be stomping on them given my bloody shin. Actually, did I? Ooh, I screwed up my my socks. Yeah, let's go to the socks here. Inspect the long socks. Oh no, it wasn't the socks. Was it the boots? No? Oh, it's my pants. Yep, a hole in the right shin. Well, guys, I guess you are getting to see me take off my pants after all. It's a kilt! Let's see if I can't shop around for, Ah, here we are. Where? And we're good. You'd wash them first? Ah, nah. I'm good. Alright, so the car didn't take too much damage. The battery's not looking awesome. The front left door, not looking great either. And all for some ham and milk. That wasn't worth it. I couldn't have known, though. I couldn't have known. Alright, next up, let's get some leather, scraps. And, improve these pants. Oh, pull the patches from the old one for skill? Yeah, that's a good call. I mean, if I really wanted to grind the skill, I could just patch, unpatch, patch, unpatch. I don't have thread on me. That's fine. I have thread in the base. I just have to find where. Here it is. Alright, so now I'm just, I'm improving my pants, adding leather strips to it to increase the defense. So not only did I hurt myself, I tore a hole in my pants. Done. Alright, my dude is pretty tired, but I'm not going to go to sleep just yet. I'm going to wait a little bit longer so I don't wake up in the middle of the night. Can't I just remove and reapply patches? So when you remove the patch, it gets destroyed. So yes, you can, as long as you have patches to do that with. But once the patch is applied, it is essentially consumed. Patching is very, very easy to do, though. all you need is a pair of scissors, and you can just keep cutting up other clothing and then applying as a patch. All right, let's apply a sterilized bandage. So I'm no longer bleeding. Zombies can smell you when you bleed, so it's good that I'm no longer bleeding. All right, let's clean this bandage. Fill my water bottles. And let's go ahead and sterilize this other bandage. So one of the beautiful things about having sterilized bandages on you is when you're bleeding, a sterilized bandage acts when you apply it as if you've sterilized the wound. So it's very, very, very handy to disinfect your bandages. So you can lower your infection chance without having to like stop and sterilize yourself. Very, very handy. So now what I'm going to do is read a little bit of this book, go to sleep, wake up, eat, and clear out the northern self-storage. If the northern self-storage doesn't yield anything, I'll have you all vote on if I continue the search for the sledgehammer or if I continue a search for the book. There is a bookstore in town that I could try to clear towards. Everything is going to be really, really, really challenging. West Point is swarming, as I'm sure you just noticed. Am I going to board up the lower floor anytime soon? No, probably never. I don't really care what happens to the bottom floor, except for where my car is parked. I could also go search for ducks too, yes. That is a possibility. So the reason why I'm not going to bother boarding up the bottom floor is... For me, I never really think that... Nothing on the first floor is ever really truly secure. So why bother securing it in as like an imaginary measure? Now, of course, you are welcome to submit goals for me to work on. So if it was submitted as a goal for me to board up the bottom floor, I would do it. But I'm not going to do it unless it's wins a popular vote. Because in my opinion, it's a rather pointless thing to do. I'm just backing up my save before I go to sleep. What is a bookstore? Is that a period thing? Yeah, it's we got a Borders. So the bookstore is really not that far from me. It's just in the center of town, so it's gonna be a little tricky. But the hardware store is kind of in the center of town too. You can bring up the map by doing !map to see. The bookstore is actually further from me than the hardware store. The hardware store is actually not that bad in the big scheme of things. It's just a few buildings up from where I currently live. It's just a few buildings and probably like 100 zombies or so. That is the caveat. That Draco Fallen, that trick no longer works. Zombies can crawl underneath cars. And I would need a ton of junker cars in order to truly keep myself safe. Alright, so this is the ham I've already been working on. Hey, Roku. Thanks for the resub. Almost a full year. Will I continue searching for the sledgehammer? So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be clearing out the rest of the northern storage because we have a prediction of whether there's going to be a sledgehammer there. And then if there is, I'm done. If there isn't, we'll have you all vote. If I continue the sledgehammer or work on some other goal. I'll leave it up to you all. Sorry about that. All right, so the northern... Okay, so for me to get to... Oh man, I really parked poorly. Let's grab a weapon I don't care about to bash the doors down because I don't want to use up my lead pipe. And we'll be heading up. I'm the first person to say your name right. Oh boy, what about this name? Kemek Bassesi, I think. Thanks for the follow. And 93 sign. Yeah, if you're wondering where I live, it is West Point, the South Warehouse. Let's equip the baseball bat in both hands. Really, I'm just immediately hungry again. All right, fine. Eat the rest of the ham. I do like having these high fences around me when I'm in here. Oh, we've got a dirty shin. And I'm just going to keep using the sterilized bandages. I am not at a loss of medical supplies. And no, I don't have a sludge yet. Well, we've got another generator. Did you like that rapid fire swinging? It's kind of dangerous for me to do, but it was funny. All right, pouring out the yellow paint. Nope. There's nothing here yet. Nope. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take a quick look around, make sure. Oh, I did attract one. He's over the fence, though. Can't figure out how to get to me. I need to rest and to smoke. Let's smoke first. Attach a generator, a 40-kilo generator on the end of my bat. I would happily go so far as to say I don't think there's a human being alive that could manage to wield a 40-kilo generator on the end of a bat. Like, no. Nah, dude. Maybe the mountain? No. Like 40 kilos? No. The human skeletal structure, I don't think could handle that. We're talking 40 kilos. You know, 90 pound on the end of a bat. 90 pounds, sure. He could swing around 90 pounds, but on the end of a, like a 4-foot bat? No. In fact, there is like a strongman competition where they where they'll hold battle axes out with their arms extended, and they're only 35-pound battle axes, and like the strongest dudes in the world can only really do that for like, you know, minutes. Yeah, that's like attaching swinging around a small person at the end of your bat. Yeah. Okay, my guy says he's no longer winded, but I bet I still am. So the easternmost storage container has a generator. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, unbalanced load is surprisingly hard. You know, I've used in real life, I've used sledgehammers and axes and stuff like that. It's easy to say, oh, it's only 90 pounds. It's like, it's 90 pounds at the end of a very long fulcrum. You know? That's the problem. And even if you could swing it, you couldn't swing it with enough force. Oh, cool. It's empty. You couldn't swing it with enough force to actually do much of anything. I just saw on Reddit to yesterday someone who was protesting something. I don't even know what he was doing, and he had like a chunk of like construction material in his hand, like stone or something, and he went to throw it at what I'm assuming is the cops, and it just kind of like limped out of his hand and kind of went maybe a good 15 feet at no one. It was very, very funny. It was quite funny. Yeah, a lot of strength he's got there. So the most viewed clip is the one you made of me telling you to bleep you when I honked at you. Is it worth dismantling the furniture in these storage units for carpentry skill? Yes, but with an asterisk. It would be better if I have read the carpentry book first. I get a lot more experience if I have carpentry skill while doing that. Because otherwise I'm just sort of wasting beautiful furniture for very little effect. So I plan on it just when I get more bang for my buck out of it. Now, if I can't find a carpentry book within a reasonable time frame, I'll do it anyway. But I don't want to waste furniture if I can help it. Because there's only, you know, within an easy walk of the base, there's only so much furniture. And if I break it all down without the XP book, I have to go a lot further and work a lot harder. The lead pipe is terrible? Why do you say the lead pipe's terrible? It's the best one-handed blunt weapon in the game, Crash. At killing doors, yeah. At killing doors, it's terrible. I'm also... I hear a zombie on me. I'm also not using it because I really enjoy using it as a weapon, and I don't want to ruin it on something as stupid as breaking doors down. The club hammer's better? Yeah, I don't... maybe one of these have a club hammer. But right now I'm just using weapons that I can destroy and not feel bad about, like baseball bats, because I have so many. I have like 50 baseball bats. Metal sheet, propane torch, leaf rake, black paint, empty bucket. Man, my luck is just... You know, if I had a superpower, it would be whatever the opposite of domino. If I needed to start a paint bucket business, like I could run my own Veldspar or whatever, but I cannot for the life of me seem to find a sledgehammer. Oh my god, it's all just stupid paint buckets. Yeah, I am a little weepy. I am feeling a little sad. What the hell? What the hell, game? Yep, nope, nothing in there. Oh. Don't drink the paint. I'm not. I'm pouring it out on the ground. I'm gonna drink paint right now. Ah, paint. Yeah, this is XCOM RNG level. So let me just, if you haven't played Project Zomboid, in most of the games I've ever played, the facility I cleared that's just south of me, typically I would find at least one, if not two sledgehammers. Clearing both of these facilities, I would expect to find at least two sledgehammers, if not 3 or 4. I have found 0. None. And it's all RNG. It's all just random. So finding none is just like, holy moly, how? Nope, none here either. I'm gonna rest a minute. Where's the nearest furniture? Is there furniture? Nope, no furniture in there. Yeah, I almost want to just like add the lucky skill, but I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not even going to rest. I'm just going to sit on the ground and protest and read my book. Let's max out what I put in my backpack, though. I wonder when my shin will heal. Where's Twitch Toolkit when you need it? Yeah, no kidding. I could use some exclamation mark buy sledgehammer right now. But I'm glad I can't, right? I mean, I'll put it this way. As far as entertainment goes, I'm a little worried that spending 10 hours trying to find one sledgehammer is not exactly thrilling content for YouTube. On the other hand, it's hilarious. I've never ever had this much trouble. You've heard if I pet Yoda, Tuscan Echo, I will get a sledge. I could try. All right, I just whistled at them. We'll see if they come. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You got hair in your eyes. There you go. There you go. Ooh, here's a tusk. There, I got 2/3. Tusk, right there. Good girl. Yeah, hi. She's holding my hand right now. All right, let's see if I can get an echo. Yeah, Tusk is the best. You guys know it. She is the most loyal dog. Put it there, girl. Thank you. Hi. Oh, you give me some licks? Where's your sister? Your sister's mean and nasty and doesn't love me anymore. Yeah, I should probably try for the hardware store. You're not wrong, but you did vote for doing this first. Oh, here's the Echo. Okay, now I have the trifecta. Echo's... she's here, but, I mean, she's about to leave. She does not hang out with me. So I did pet her. You'll just have to take my word on it. My wife had to walk Echo in because she refuses to come into my office. So all 3 have been pet. I've done the summoning ritual. I know you can't really tell, but I'm actually petting Tusk right now. Behind my back, my left hand. I'm putting it back here and petting her. I'm getting considerable slobber on the hand too. Oh, but you're so cute. Yeah, I'm not sure why your dog emotes had to be moderated. That seems strange. I don't even have particularly high moderation on, because I have amazing moderators that can keep an eye out for me. And all right, this is the last one. That was a sad lone box in the storage room. Yeah, it had a better baseball bat than I have, though. Oh, I'm getting winded. I like how my guy is weepy right now, because he's so sad about this. Cigarettes? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. No sledgehammer. 0 dark sledgehammer. Now my guy is weepy and anxious. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. So, there goes points. I cannot believe that I've cleared both facilities for nothing. Just what the heck? Tusk, your lucky charm didn't work, little girl. Did I really pet Echo? I absolutely did. I absolutely did. She walked in. My wife had to come in and like escort her. But Echo does not hang out with me. Ever. Basically Echo doesn't like me. Now let's check on this shin here. Yep, I'm fine. I thought I was fine. I like how I can put the sterilized bandage that was on my leg away. Oh, you know what? Let's get that other generator, right? Lift with your back. I mean, your knees. Lift with your knees, not your back. Don't lift with your back, guys. We had this conversation. Prediction result is in. No is the response. This fight's gonna be a little tough because my guy's exhausted. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Come on. No, 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 don't. Ah, you little jerk. Oh, hello. I like your apron. You must have been working at the burger place. Yeah. They need furniture dollies? Yeah, I know. 101 coins just got wagered. Well, congrats, winners. I like how this guy has more problem-solving capabilities than most humans I know. Yes, yes, that was a bit of a misanthropic view of humanity. But he's like, all right, I want to get to this meal, but there's a big old fence. So let me go around and find the end of the fence so I can go snack on that dude. And yes, all right, teleporting generator away. Hey, if you vote against me, Draco Fallen, you will absolutely win. If you're like, Rad's gonna not find ducks or a sledgehammer, and he's going to get bit, you would cash in gold right there. It's just always vote against the house because I lose. I try very, very, very hard. I've cleared out a warehouse and 2 self-storage facilities. I've cleared out like 15 barns and construction sites. I still don't have a sledgehammer to show for it. I don't know how that's possible, but it is, and it's true. All right, but I do have an abundance of generators, so I am pleased by that. The gas can I get back? No, I can't even get back there. All right, what is the moderator doing? It's blocking like every word. Auto moderator, quit it. Yeah, the auto moderator is just, it's like broken today. I don't even know what to tell you guys. It's trying to moderate everything, even things that don't even make sense. It's like someone just cranked it up to GLaDOS, and it just wants to hate on you all. All right, so let's go get the club hammer, as Crash M says that is a good door knocking weapon. Put away my leather straps. Clean the bandage. Let's sterilize this bandage. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to have you all vote on just one simple vote. Do I keep looking for a sledgehammer? Yes, no. So if you vote no, I'll open up the polls to, you know, a variety of other tasks. If you vote yes, I'll go to the hardware store, or I'll try to go to the hardware store. I can't, no guarantees, but I'll try to go to the hardware store to get a sledgehammer and maybe a construction book. and maybe other things too, if luck will have it. Another thing to note is the gas station. Now I would need to use a generator to turn it on, as we are out of power outside of generators. I like my field of buckets though. I got maybe like half a dozen YouTube comments of like, put down paint buckets to collect the water, you know? And I feel like now I'm gonna get the YouTube comments that are like, too many paint buckets. Because I definitely did not shy away from... I feel like all these paint buckets is just like the Kevin McAllister in me of trying to trip zombies. Because could you imagine a bunch of shambling zombies going through a field of paint buckets? They would absolutely get wrecked. They would constantly step in, trip, and fall, smash their faces. It would be pretty hilarious, I gotta say. So. Let's go ahead with a cigarette. I should probably put some of these cigarettes away. I don't need, like, that much. I'll need 109 cigarettes. Ow! Jeez, not all of it. Alright, 9 cigarettes, that's fine. Trying to slim down my everyday carry weight. Alright, and what do I eat? More frozen ham. Ooh, delicious. Now, I do have a pretty decent amount of non-perishables, but I don't have a lot of perishables, and I haven't really started farming. So, Sir Ice Mage asks, why do I need a sludge hammer? So, for me to gain access to the second floor of this facility I live in, I would need to build stairs. There is no stairs that exist in this current base that I want to live in. So for me to not live on the ground floor is always dangerous, because zombies inevitably can knock down doors, can knock down boarded up windows, and can gain access to your first floor. So for me to be safe, I would need to live on the second floor, but there is no stairs that exist here. So the only way for me to get to the second floor is for me to level up my my carpentry to level 6. But once I've done that, once I build stairs to get to the second floor, I want to knock those stairs down so that zombies can't follow me up, and then I will build ways for me to get down and up without zombies being able to do it. So in order to be safe in Zomboid, like truly safe in Zomboid, where like you can fall asleep and you will not get bit, there's no chance of it. Oh, my ham. You need to have both Sledgehammer and the construction skill to be able to build stairs, unless stairs come default. Now, some facilities will have stairs by default, like the other warehouse that I've been in, but this one does not. So the only way for me to be safe here is for me to build my own stairs and then set up sheet ropes to be able to climb up and down, and then that's pretty much the only way. Oh man, I am now depressed because of this ham. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I don't eat ham normally, so maybe I'm wrong, but has eating ham ever made you so depressed that you needed to take medication for it? Because that's literally what I'm having to do right now. I'm gonna read a book too. I'm gonna read a normal book. Let's put the antidepressants away. This is pretty depressing ham. It's probably like green. Instead of green eggs and ham, I have green ham, and I do have eggs. Now, if I had an oven, if I had more electrical skill, I could actually move a stove and make the ham nicer, but I don't. To be fair, it is ham that was fresh, then not fresh, then frozen, then thawed out in a microwave. So yeah, and then sliced with a hunting knife that's probably not even clean. So yeah, there's a lot wrong with that scenario for sure. Thank you all for watching episode 18 of Project Zomboid, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. Keep in mind that there are 2 hours left to air of this stream. If you'd like to catch the live stream, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule. I stream Project Zomboid every Sunday. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next episode. Farewell.